we've got to get this done so that Rodney's coming out today. Here he comes now. Hello, hello. How are you today? How are you today? Good boy. Sit down. Sit. So today we got leaf analysis.
Leaf analysis. We go and test the mango orchard to get a bit of a feel for what's going on inside those plants.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in dormancy at the moment, so next few weeks we should see some flowering. So
yep.
I think we need to make sure that everything's right, so when the flowering comes we've got everything going well.
Yep, for sure. Let's go.
Let's go. Check the KPs out.
Yep.
I think the R2s don't look too bad, but I'm just a bit concerned that the zinc and the magnesium and the boron are a bit low. Rumour has it you might have caught a fish on the weekend, Rodney.
It gets around quickly these days with social media, but you've got to do something in these lockdown times, but we're lucky the Territory Government has opened up fishing, so
yeah.
My wife and my son and his girlfriend, we headed up on the weekend to Dundee and did pretty well.
You having fun in Rodney's car, Mr. Wolf? Eh? You're a slacker, mate. So this orchard here, we've got 13,000 trees, most of which are Kensington Pride, KP.
Yep.
I think we've got about 3,000 R2s down the bottom.
So when we're leaf testing an orchard, we need to get a good cross section across quite a large number of trees, so we can take into account some of the variations in soil type along the paddock. Although a lot of your country is very uniform,
yep.
Being a very deep sand, reasonably low fertility, but high calcium water. But we choose a place to start, and then
just anywhere here, probably.
Normally walk a diagonal up and down the different sides, making sure we collect leaves from both the sunny side and the afternoon side.
Yep. What leaves would you be taking?
So ideally we're looking for leaves which are fully expanded and have gone quite firm and hard. It's generally the ones just below the where the flowering part of the stem is. So these are the firm leaves. We don't want them to be light green, or some of these early ones which up here you can see them where that latest flush. We don't sample those. We need leaves that have been on the tree expanded for some time, and this is the ones we collect. So we normally walk along the sample bag, up and down, around, and just keep going like that. So I'll head off and we'll catch up with you soon.
How many do you need?
About 50.
That's a lot.
It is.
Too good.
Soon. I'll meet you back at the car.
Righto, thanks Rodney. So Wolf, where are you going? Go.
Yeah, it went well, Mitchell. Well, that completes this orchard, the Kensington Pride. I'll go and do the R2E2s next and get it posted away today. About a week's time, get our results back and come out and go through it and see what we found.
Excellent. Do that.
Thanks very much. Let's keep going.
They're looking a lot better down the bottom here than up the top there.
They are, aren't they? Much bigger tree.
Get that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Go right down there so we can see it's in a different patch. Oh, I got some eggplant going out today. Another truckload.
Another truckload of quality King's Farm fruit.
That's it, mate.
That's it, mate.
That's how we do it.
Well, I've got the results from the leaf test.
Oh, fantastic.
Got to go grab a cup of tea and we'll go through it.
Yeah, let's do that. Come on, Will. Man, this?
Absolutely.
Smoke time.
Always like to turn up for a cuppa. Well, very interesting results, and I've sent them away to our friends at Catherine again, Mitchell, to get their thoughts, run it through their balanced nutrient analysis machine, so, which is a really good idea on where the different nutrients are in relation to each other, which is all really important.
Fantastic.
Rightio.
How do we go?
Let's get into it. So what we've done is we did the 3 orchards. We've got 3 separate reports for the different Top Cat, the R2, E2s and Kings. So we start with the Kings. You can see there we've got our list of macronutrients and micronutrients, all the different measurements, and the company that we deal through here puts a indication from their comparison charts as to whether they think what the status of those nutrients is, whether it's adequate, high or low, or whatever. So we can see from this first one that the big ones we're looking for, and we'll look through all through the year, is nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. And we can see here that the nitrogen is being described as adequate, being a measurement of 1.09 with a range of 1 to 1.5. Phosphorus is 0.13 and potassium again 0.82 in a range from 0.3 to 1.2. So what we've seen over the journey, Mitchell, is that phosphorus in particular has continued to increase as we've used the products provided by Zadco.
Well, the trees won't flower much if we got too much on the mangoes.
This second page gives us a bit of a snapshot of the comparison of the balance, which is all important in anything to do with agronomy. We need the balance between the micronutrients and the balance between the cations. And so this is the one that we've measured on your orchard.
Yep.
And this is the standards that the company uses to measure them against. So as you can see here, they're looking for a balance of 45 to 5% manganese to copper. We've got 43 to 5. So
that's pretty good.
Really very close. Iron, they've got 29. We've got 38. Zinc, they've got 21. We've got 14. So that would suggest maybe...
We've actually put a zinc spray on since you took that.
That's right, we did too, didn't we? We put a zinc spray on, so obviously there was an inkling there from the producer that he had a bit of an idea that there was something going on.
We always like zinc before flowering.
And put on zinc before flowering.
Yeah.
And then this last one, Mitchell, this is what they produce from Zadco, our friends in Sydney. It's a little family-owned business which markets exclusively products out of America.
Yep.
And they've got this balanced analysis which will rate the different micro and macronutrients in accordance to what's the most needed compared to the least, given the relationship between all of those elements within the plant. And so this is coming back telling us that as far as they're concerned, to get a big crop, we need to be looking at higher levels of nitrogen, sulfur and phosphorus. And when we come down the list, we see that some of the ones which we've got already good levels in the plant compared to the amounts of the other, calcium, boron, manganese and magnesium, are all looking pretty good. So
I notice here, like they're saying copper, we need no more copper. We're happy with our copper levels. But on the other page, they're saying copper's very low.
Yeah. And so what that balanced equation is showing us is the relationship between copper and the other elements. So what it's saying to us that whilst this says that this report says that copper levels are low, in relation to the other elements in the plant and the different levels that they're at, they say that's adequate to go
Or where the
alongside
trees
zinc,
today, yeah.
iron.
Oh.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, that's good news, Rodney.
It is good news.
So,
So we'll continue to monitor the plants by eye,
yep.
and as we move forward, I've just got a couple of other things I'd just like to point out, seeing I'm here with you today. We've got to have some time for recreation and some time for business, so there's a little snapshot of something
really?
that happened on the weekend, Mitchell. So that's myself and my son, my wife Diane and his girlfriend, and there we are with some beautiful jewels of the Arafuraceae, the red emperor and coral trout.
One of the beauties of living in the territory, eh?
One of the beauties of living in the territory. We're going to settle down to a new pork Italian sausage cooked in the territory.
How come
and beautiful
you're not
fish.
in that photo? You didn't catch nothing?
This is me here.
That's, oh, it is you. Oh, you
Give
look
us a
different
break.
without your red hat on.
Didn't have my hat on for that photo, but we had a terrific day. So,
Oh, that looks fantastic.
so I've got fillets downstairs for you, Mitchell. So
Oh, well done.
always share
Might let
with
you have
people.
some of my sausages then.
I'll try some of this sausage and see how we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Is any good?
Homemade Italian pork sausage.
Fennel, pork and fennel. Any good or what?
I love coarse meat and a sausage.
Yeah, that's all
Couldn't
cool.
eat them
Single
now.
grind.
Couldn't eat them mouthful, but beautiful, Mitchell. You could live on those up here.
You could.
That's about enough.
Better try a bit myself.